Dr. Gideon Timotheos, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Federal Republic of Ethiopia, Excellency Ministers, distinguished ambassadors and members of the diplomatic corps, esteemed partners, friends of Ethiopia and of the United Nations, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. 80 years ago, from the ashes of a devastating world war, the nations of the world came together to create a bold experiment in peace, the United Nations. It was built on a simple but powerful belief that cooperation is stronger than conflict and that human dignity is stronger than division. 80 years later, that belief lives on here in the heart of Africa, in Ethiopia. Today, we do not celebrate only an anniversary. We celebrate a partnership, deep, enduring, and shaped by history. Ethiopia is not only a founding member of the United Nations. Ethiopia's voice also helped shape the principle of peace, cooperation, and human dignity that remain the core of the UN Charter. Indeed, Ethiopia's partnership with the United Nations is a living legacy, reflected in the country's early contribution to UN peacekeeping, its leadership in the global fight against colonialism, and its enduring influence in advancing multilateralism and African unity. For 8 decades, Ethiopia and the United Nations have worked together in moments of promise and moments of pain, in times of growth and in times of crisis. Our partnership has spanned generations, from building after conflict to responding to drought, from protecting refugees to safeguard children, from empowering women to supporting peace building, from promoting human rights to advancing sustainable development. Each program, each partnership, each life touch tells a story, not of charity, but of solidarity. Yet today, we do not only look back with pride, we also look forward with courage. The theme of the UN 80th anniversary is building our future together. Because the truth is, the world today is complex. Conflicts are more numerous. Climate change is more unforgiving. Inequality is more visible. Trust is more fragile. Yet, this is also a moment of opportunity, a time to reimagine how we work together to create a more inclusive, peaceful, and sustainable world. To achieve these ambitions, we must also continue to strengthen the United Nations itself. The ongoing UN reform process seeks to make the organizations more effective, more coherent, and more responsive to today's realities. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Ethiopia, like so many nations, faces real challenges: economic pressures, climate shocks, humanitarian need, and the urgent task of healing and rebuilding. And as we commemorate this important milestone, we reaffirm our unwavering commitment to stand with the government and the people of Ethiopia through the implementations of the United Nations Sustainable Development Cooperation Framework 2025-2030, our collective blueprint for advancing national priorities and the Sustainable Development Goal. We stand with Ethiopia to promote peace, to protect vulnerable, to empower youth and women, to strengthen institutions, to build a more sustainable and just future. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, 80 years ago, the world chose cooperation over chaos. Today in Ethiopia, we renew that choice for peace, for development, for dignity, for humanity. Thank you once again for joining us to commemorate this milestone and for your continued dedication to building our future together.